Music was not alien to these changes. The avant-garde also had an impact in experimentation with sounds. Claude Debussy, even before the avant-garde and his impressionist music, one example is the Prélude à l'après-midi d'un faune, a prelude to the nap of a faun, taking the mythical character and placing it in France at the early time of the 20th century. Maurice Ravel, famous because of his Bolero, Arnold Schoenberg, the introductor of dodecaphonism, Igor Stravinsky, composer of ballets and several pieces like the Firebird or the Consecration of Prime Times, kind of music that is not necessarily rhythmic. It could be a music that doesn't follow constant patterns, which is something typical of the modern music of the 1920s and 1930s. Not too long later, Dmitri Shostakovich in Russia, or the Soviet Union at that time, he composed several pieces for piano and for orchestra, but his Symphony No. 7, which you will find in the platform, is one of the most representative works of modern music at the service of a national cause. Is the symphony called Leningrad, about the Battle of Leningrad during World War II. Also from Russia, Sergei Rachmaninoff. Many pieces came from his hand. The most famous one, probably the Concerto for Piano No. 2, that it's also written in a form in which it follows the melody, but it enhances this melody with different tonalities from the orchestra. George Gershwin, an American composer, famous for his An American in Paris piece, and more recently, a representative of the minimalist school of music, John Adams, a school that tends to repeat patterns constantly with very small variations. Another representative is the probably more renowned Philip Glass.